Alrighty, let's get this started. So, this is Kerbal Space Program, and I have a bit of a challenge for myself. I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm going to do a lunar mission entirely within the cockpit view, um, and using this tracking station so I can set up plans, but that's about it. But let's get the show on the road. Slow takeoff. This is not the most complex rocket design, as you can tell, but it travels. When those get to half, I think I will this right engine. Okay, it is. We will oops, put that there. And they get about halfway. Everything's going to plan, it seems like. Made it very far off the ground. Speeding up, which is good. Climb's good. Where's the other tunnel? I'll try to pitch it over a little bit. And then that happens. It's okay, we're still going up. Go back this way, I guess. Which is a bit better. There we go. Come on. Stay. I don't know. It just stitch those. It seems to only happen when the outer rockets have gimbal, that little spin thing. But it shouldn't affect us that much. Let's try to roll it just a bit time. Get her going here. Try to set her up. Let's see, that's we're getting off ground here. This looks good. Kerbal Space Program doesn't feature the correct shape of the Earth, which is of a plate. It's flat, but you know it's okay. I can accept its faults. I'm just kidding. I'm not a flat earther. Now see, did we launch at the right time? Not really. Should have thought about that. How fast we're going? Okay, let's take her over a little bit more. Cut the engines at say 1,300 meters a second. Actually, we should probably do it now. Nope, that's about right. Good to go. Oh. Apple apps is, whoops. Good, okay. It's got to be around 70. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a warp here. And we wait. Looking good. This game just released a 64-bit, it looked like, and I'm running that, and it looks quite nice compared to the old one. Up here. run. Gaining altitude. Still. Check the orbit. I think 2,500 meters a second is about orbit velocity, which I'm not entirely sure on, but I hope so. Let's see what it looks like at estimated time, I guess. Yeah. Really should start setting up nodes. Let's fire it a little bit more. We got 72. Pretty good orbit. Looking good. Let's get a shot of Kerbal here. Oh, man, this game never fails to fascinate. Just look at that. It's awesome. Okay, let's get this set up. So we'll be coming in. It won't be that bad of a burn, I don't think. Try to set this up nicely here. I want it rather tight. Yeah, that'll do. I guess so. Let's go ahead and find our movement. Our what's it called? Vector movement node? It should be right there. And okay, go ahead and put a warp right about here. We fly over the Kerbal atmosphere. This is great. Almost. And sadly, it doesn't give me estimated time to burn, but I think when it reaches kind of the center there, probably go ahead and burn. Too far off. Timed it just right. See, I wish the thing, the node, would show up somewhere, like the stats for it somewhere in here. But, play. Just about guess. Can't be that hard. I think we'll be able to get a intersect as soon as we run out of fuel. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, we're at fuel. We'll throw it back. Decouple. Pull up. And we're gone. Okay. Okay, this is where it starts to get. I need to use this. 4. There we go. We're done. I'll set a warp up. We'll warp here. And we'll turn around and look at the planet, because it's a rather cool sight to be able to turn back. Let's see, I think that would be the planet right there. Get it? Sun? Sun should be this way? Yeah. There it is. Kerbal. Can't see where we started from here. I think it might be in the shade from what it looks like. That is a quite nice shot of Kerbal. Oh, I think it might be on the other side there. Yeah, it's on the other side where we started, which is a shame. Warp here. It's 1 day away. Oh, that's awesome. Nice. like the new warp feature they added. It saves the trouble of accidentally overshooting your target area. Now we have 28 minutes. Just warp there. We'll set up a movement node, and then the rocket do its thing. I'll stop it at 1 minute here. Let's go ahead and find the moon. It should be... there it is. Now look at that. Target is La Moon. 40 seconds. And we're in. Let's go ahead and get the movement node set up here. Oh, wrong one. Now currently, I have an Apollo style mission running over the moon, as you can tell. Five. Let's bring it down even more. Okay, that'll be good. 4. Where's there? There it is. And I'm not sure exactly what that meant. A few seconds away. It's a 14-second burn. So let's just remember that, and hopefully I can count pretty good. And go for it. Hopefully it isn't too bad. It feels fantastic, which is a good sign. That was about 14 seconds, I think. Nope, just a little bit more. And we are in a good orbit. We're gonna wait until the bright side of the moon here. Let's go ahead and try to look for it. Oh, there it is. It's a big black thing in front of us. Nice. Okay. So, currently raising altitude, so we're going this way. So let's warp here-ish. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Zoom past the dark side of the moon. Get on the light side of the moon. I've never flown this aircraft before. I just loaded up one of those stock craft and put this landing capsule on it, because the one that was on there was junk. It was the... if you've ever played this game, it's the very first one. You run the first single-manned one. Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's get it set. Oh, kind of watch the surface of the moon here. Okay, let's check the burn time on this. I'm gonna put her down somewhere away from these craters, but that looks rather hard. We'll slow her down to about 300 meters a second, and see where our trajectory is. Yeah, looks good. Okay. I can get that in a flat spot, right above it. There. Let's quickly add this maneuver. Burn up. Beautiful. Okay, let's move to it. That's what's left of our spacecraft here. Rotate it around back to retrograde. Prepare for landing. Alright, we should be good to go. For a time warp. Okay, so I'm going to slow her back down to 300 meters a second here. Still got that node up. Just messing with things. So this is a good burn rate, I'd say, to land on that spot I wanted to. Let's give it a burst, get it down to 300, get a little bit more, get it down to 200. I don't know how well this goes. This is a pretty long landing craft I'm dealing with here. Alright, slow it back down. Let's get her to 250. That was a bit more than I wanted. Down. Gotta make sure that deploys, because sometimes Kerbal Space Program just doesn't deploy the gear correctly. Anyway, let's give it a burst. Slow it way down. And good. We should be falling at a pretty good speed here. Okay. Be landing somewhere safe, hopefully. Go that way really quick. Put me further inside the crater. Further outside there. Looking good. Check our speed. Altitude. It's not reading. We have radar altitude though. Camera gear deployed. Everything seems to be nominal. We'll slow her down a little bit faster. Alright, we're running 20 meters a second here. Go ahead and cut the engines and let it fall. I want to go this way here. Fire the engines. Go that way. Here we go. Alright. And kill the lateral velocity here. Hopefully I cleared that. Let's give it a good spin. Okay. This is flat. Nothing can go wrong here except for hit the ground too hard. Which is not what I want. Alright, we're lowering 30 meters a second. Almost 40. Let's continue to slow it down here. Alright, we'll get it back down to a sustainable speed. We're almost out of fuel. I planned on this to be a one-way trip. Plus we have a nearby spacecraft which can totally come over here and refuel this thing. Hopefully. Touchdown. Boom. There we go. Oh, they have, oh, that's interesting. That's new. Well, we did it. Landed on a slope, it looks like. Just lucky we didn't tip. That's not what I wanted. Let's get down on the surface here. Sadly, no first-person EVAs yet. That would be really cool. There's the, right now, I have on the other side of the moon, Svetlana Kerman. He's working with the Kerbal 13 program, or the Kerbal program. And that's the mothership there, flying overhead. So it's a pretty cool shot. We got a nice plateau over there. I say we head over to these craters. Let me change that to chase really quick. The fuel on these things are good. You can make like a 14-kilometer trip on Duna, I believe. I tested it a little bit. Now, we are inside a massive crater in the moon, and we're heading over to one of a crater inside the crater. So we're going to see what this looks like. There's a nice plateau over there on the right-hand side. You probably can't see my cursor. And then got a nice landscape here. It's looking good. Kerbal Space Program has outdone itself again with this new update. They never fail to. Yeah, you can never not hit the ground too hard in this thing. Anyway, let's go over there to the edge. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. It's quite good looking. This lunar landscape is fantastic. Oh, I don't know how to reset the camera. Oh, that looks like it did it pretty good. Oh no, I want it on free. Let's see if I can go on top of that rock there. I think you clip through these, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, never mind. Anyway, let's head back to the Moon Explorer over there. PT series, that's what I was using. It's literally a one-way trip. I might have used too much fuel. I don't know if that was an error on my part or not. But let's head back, and I'll call it an episode. This is quite a good episode. We did the moon landing successfully, which is what I was hoping for. I would hate to get all the way out here and embarrass myself with a crash landing. Probably wouldn't have uploaded it now that I think about it. Maybe I would. I don't know. This is a first try thing. That Kerbal mission, I was looking to... Oh, hey, look at that. I was looking to do the docking in first person, but I need to run some practices. Let's get this on, and in we go. Let's get the outro going here. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like. If you want to, subscribe. Nothing's holding you back. I'm not stopping you. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.